Imagine a place where ships and planes vanish without a trace. Welcome to the Bermuda Triangle. This mythical region, nestled between Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, is a shrouded enigma that has swallowed up countless vessels and aircrafts. Notable disappearances include the USS Cyclops, a massive naval ship lost in 1918, and Flight 19, a squadron of 5 Navy bombers that vanished in 1945. Theories abound about this oceanic mystery. Some propose magnetic anomalies that mess with compasses, while others suggest underwater gas explosions. The more fantastical theories involve wormholes, time warps, and even alien abductions. Yet none of these theories have been conclusively proven. Despite numerous investigations, and despite all our technological advancements, we are still left scratching our heads. The Bermuda Triangle, with its history of unexplained disappearances and mysterious phenomena, remains a captivating enigma. Despite numerous investigations, the mystery of the Bermuda Triangle remains unsolved. A ship found adrift with no crew aboard. The Mary Celeste is a maritime mystery that has baffled investigators for over a century. In the chill of December 1872, the Mary Celeste was discovered aimlessly sailing the Atlantic. Not a soul was on board, yet the ship was in good condition, with ample provisions and the crew's belongings undisturbed. Everything was normal except for the unexplained absence of the people who should have been there. A plethora of theories have emerged over the years, each trying to explain the strange circumstances. Some suggest a mutiny, while others hint at a rogue wave. A few even delve into the realm of the supernatural, proposing an abduction by sea monsters or alien forces. Despite these speculations, no concrete evidence has ever been found to support any of them. The Mary Celeste has become a symbol of the unexplained and the unknown. The fate of the Mary Celeste's crew remains one of the ocean's most haunting unsolved mysteries. In 1518, a bizarre phenomenon struck Strasbourg. Hundreds of people took to the streets, dancing uncontrollably for days on end. Picture this: the city, once quiet and serene, now a carnival of chaos. Men, women, children, all moving in a trance-like state, some even till they dropped from exhaustion or, in extreme cases, death. This was the dancing plague of 1518, an event as strange as it sounds. It wasn't a celebration or a collective madness. It was a disease, an affliction that compelled its victims to dance. Theories abound about its cause, from ergot poisoning, a hallucinogenic mold that grows on damp rye, to stress-induced mass hysteria, but none provide a satisfactory explanation. Could it have been a spiritual or supernatural event, a curse or a divine punishment? We may never know. The dancing plague of 1518 remains a mystery, a strange footnote in history that still perplexes scientists and historians. In 1587, 115 English settlers vanished from Rono Island, leaving behind only a single cryptic clue. This tale begins with the establishment of the Rono Colony, located off the coast of present-day North Carolina. Led by John White, these settlers sought to establish a new life in the New World. However, when White returned from a resupply trip from England, he found the colony deserted, with no trace of the inhabitants. The only clue was the word Croatoan carved into a post. Theories abound about what happened to the settlers. Some suggest they were absorbed into local Native American tribes. Others propose they fell victim to disease or starvation, and some even speculate about supernatural interference. Croatoan, the only clue left behind, was the name of a local tribe and an island nearby, adding further intrigue to this enduring mystery. Despite extensive archaeological research and numerous theories, the fate of the lost colony of Roanoke remains one of history's most chilling unsolved mysteries. The Sphinx, one of the world's largest and oldest statues, holds a riddle that has puzzled historians for centuries. Carved from a single slab of limestone, this monolithic marvel towers over the Giza Plateau in Egypt. Its leonine body and human head are iconic, yet the identity of its creators and their purpose remains shrouded in mystery. The Sphinx was already ancient by the time of the pharaohs, its origins lost to the sands of time. Some theories propose it was built by the pharaoh Khafra, yet no inscriptions or records validate this claim. Others suggest it was constructed by a civilization much older, now forgotten. Its purpose, too, is a subject of debate. Was it a divine guardian, a celestial marker, or perhaps a monument to a powerful ruler? These questions persist, fueling debates and spurring research. The riddle of the Sphinx remains unsolved, a testament to the enduring mystery of ancient civilizations. Stonehenge, a circle of massive stones in the English countryside, is a prehistoric mystery that continues to baffle scientists. This monumental structure, consisting of enormous slabs of stone arranged in a circular pattern, has been standing for about 4,000 years. Its construction, believed to have started in the late Neolithic period, is a marvel of engineering that defies comprehension. Many theories have been proposed about its purpose: a place of worship, an astronomical observatory, or even a burial ground. However, none of these theories have been definitively proven. As for its construction, it's been suggested that the stones were moved using sledges and ropes, but the exact method remains a puzzle. What's more fascinating is the source of these stones. The larger ones, known as sarsens, were likely sourced locally, but the smaller blue stones have been traced back to the Preseli Hills in Wales, over 140 miles away. The enigma of Stonehenge remains a testament to the mysteries of prehistoric times. A book written in an unknown language filled with strange illustrations. The Voic Manuscript is a puzzle that has confounded scholars for centuries. Imagine a 500-year-old book, its parchment pages brimming with bizarre botanical illustrations, astrological diagrams, and what appear to be recipes. The Voic Manuscript, named after Wilfrid Voynich, who unearthed it in 1912, has been a source of fascination and frustration. This curious codex is written in an unknown script, a language that no one, not even the most brilliant cryptographers, has been able to crack. Theories abound, from a sophisticated hoax to an alien communication, but no definitive explanation has been found. Despite the use of modern technology, including artificial intelligence, the Voic Manuscript's secrets remain locked away. Each attempt to decipher it only deepens the mystery, adding to the allure of this indecipherable book. The mystery of the Voic Manuscript remains unsolved, a tantalizing enigma for cryptographers and historians. In the late 19th century, a serial killer stalked the streets of London, leaving a trail of victims and a mystery that remains unsolved. The name Jack the Ripper became synonymous with fear as he preyed upon the vulnerable women of Whitechapel. His brutal methods and the chilling letters he allegedly sent to the police captivated the public's imagination, but his identity remained shrouded in darkness. Despite the efforts of Scotland Yard, the case was never officially solved. Over the years, a multitude of theories have emerged, pointing fingers at various suspects, from royal physicians to local butchers. Some theories even suggest that Jack might have been a woman or a group of people. The lack of hard evidence, coupled with the passage of time, has made it nearly impossible to conclusively identify the infamous murderer. The identity of Jack the Ripper remains unknown, one of the most enduring unsolved mysteries in criminal history. In 1908, a massive explosion in Siberia flattened 2,000 square kilometers of forest but left no trace of what caused it. This bewildering event, known as the Tunguska Event, is still shrouded in mystery. A fireball as bright as the sun streaked across the sky and exploded in midair near the Tunguska River. The blast was so powerful that it knocked people off their feet hundreds of kilometers away and produced shockwaves equivalent to an earthquake measuring 5 on the Richter scale. Yet despite the extensive damage, the explosion left no obvious crater, and no meteoric fragments have ever been found. This absence of evidence has led to numerous theories. Some suggest it was a comet, made largely of ice, which would have evaporated in the explosion. Others propose more outlandish ideas, such as a miniature black hole or even an alien spacecraft. The Tunguska Event remains a mystery, a testament to the unexplained phenomena that occur on our planet. Amelia Earhart, the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic, vanished during a flight around the world, leaving behind a mystery that continues to intrigue. Amelia was a pioneering aviator, a beacon of courage and determination. In 1937, she embarked on a daring mission to circumnavigate the globe. But over the Pacific Ocean, something went terribly wrong. Earhart and her navigator, Fred Noonan, disappeared without a trace. The world was left in shock, and the question arose, what happened to Amelia Earhart? Various theories emerged. Some speculate they crashed into the sea, while others suggest they landed on an uninhabited island and lived out their days in isolation. Despite exhaustive searches and investigations, no definitive evidence has been found. Did they become lost and run out of fuel? Were they captured by hostile forces, or did they survive? living out their lives in obscurity. The mystery of Amelia Earhart's disappearance remains unsolved, a haunting reminder of the dangers of exploration.